What is up, guys? It is your boy Morgan B here, coming at you with a great video today. I'm sorry for not uploading another video throughout this week. I was planning on uploading one on Wednesday, but YouTube just wasn't letting it happen, right? I don't know if it was on my side or YouTube side, but I'm trying to upload videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but after Wednesday I was like, forget about it, because if I upload Thursday and Friday, it's just gonna feel too close, so it's not really much, to talk about. But yeah, so a lot to talk about on this great video. Let's go here. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. All right, so throughout the last week, um, I have been buying, some pretty a good amount of shares, right? So I bought two more shares of Pfizer. There was another. All right, yeah. So I bought two shares of Pfizer. PBA, two more shares. So now I have 10 of those. PBA is actually a new stock that I have in my portfolio. I don't think I explained in my last video, but this is a pipeline stock, and I'll talk about more of that, after I tell you break down the shares here. I got five more shares of CCL, two more shares of AT&T, one more share of Realty Income. For SPHD, I got two shares, and then Bitcoin and Dogecoin is cryptos I just recently invested to. Dogecoin is gonna be for super long term, and just Bitcoin is just me messing around. But yeah, so looking at my portfolio here, we've had a rough week, right? Down $110.69. Um, it's not looking too good. Hopefully next week will be a strong week. But on a Wednesday we actually hit our lowest point, which was down almost $150, which is 4%. And then just today, we hit even a lower point, almost $160. Um, oh, actually $164, almost 5%. Looking into the month, $22.81 up still. Same for the 3 months as well as the year. I'm going back into the daily here. So, PSEC actually had a major recovery throughout the week, right? I was gonna buy some more shares, but I was kind of like, hesitant to do that. But like most definitely, if it does dip down past $4 again, I will be buying more. BKE were down, AGNC were up $24. AGNC is holding it down like pretty well, to be honest. Like I don't think I've hit the negatives yet with this company here, but they're doing pretty good. LTC, I'm down 145. SPHD, I'm down 144. For O, I'm down $13.92. For O, Realty Incomes, I do think it will go down a bit more. So, I'm not keeping my hopes high with this one coming into the week. So, meaning I don't think it's gonna be, going up next week. Just personal opinion. If it does drop down past $49, I will be buying 3 shares of it to bring my average cost down just a bit more, at least to get it to 51 or lower. ARR, I'm up $1. Let's see here. I think I was like, yeah, I was pretty high up there this week with a double R. CCL, I did bring my average cost down quite the amount. I think it was like around 1197, something like that. But I managed to get it down to 1180. This week, it did hit, new lows, which is, and weekly wise, of course, which is, pretty good on my side. If it does go down, I do plan on buying more as well. AT&T, this stock right here, I do strongly have high hopes for this, right? Even though the news is coming out that's making it sound like they're not doing too good. As long, all right, just personally here again, as long as it's under $30, I will continue to buy more shares. Even if it does go higher in the future, I'll stay with what I have. NRZ, I was super close to buying some more shares. I don't know why I didn't. Let's see here. It hit $4.95. for the week. And I believe opening of the week here, I was down like almost $10, and I was gonna buy some more to bring my average cost down, and I didn't. And it also hits a, let me see. It also went to $5 and $6.36, which is crazy. I believe that was on Tuesday. This was almost up nearly $55, which is great. If it does continue to fall, I'm 100% buying some more shares. PE, which is Pfizer. This is a pretty steady company. I have, pretty high hopes for this one. I see some nice growth opportunity here. If it does just so happen to go back under 37, I may just buy, a few more shares, bringing my average cost higher, but honestly, it may be a bit worth it. I'm not going to go too crazy with buying too many shares with Pfizer, though, just being that it's so high right now. For PBA, which is a pipeline here, this was a good week for this stock here, this business company. I'm up $7.40. All right, lowest it hit today was 19.58. My average cost is 19.47. Yeah, I definitely like this one a lot because I was using Weeble charts to look at it, and looking back at the quarterly and yearly, the $20 range or lower is a nice support level. So this to me was a very good opportunity here compared to how high it hit before the drop. You see how it has a nice steady movement here, right? And not talking about cryptos. Let's talk about things I may buy. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Gain, right? This company right here, let's go down here, right? It's an investment corporation, right? It is a closed-end, non-diversified management investment company. Now, it has hit pretty insane lows, right? Just recently. But looking at this stock, at this investment stock here, it has some pretty nice growth, as well as a good paying dividend. Yes, most stocks have high dividend yields only because it's so volatile at the moment, but I'm definitely 100% gonna have a few shares of gain, either next week or the week after, but 1,000% sometime soon. I can't sleep on this company. If you want to have some good validity, I can't say that word, in your portfolio, some good strength, I think this is a pretty good stock to invest in. Just an opinion. If you want, you can go check it out. But look at the open 52-week lows, 52-week highs. It's looking pretty good. Although the volume may be a little lower than expected, but that's no problem. All right. Coca-Cola, consumer business here. This is another stock that has had some pretty nice growth over the years. I would expect, I'm a personal fan of Coca-Cola instead of Pepsi, but let's not start that, okay? Um, yeah, so Coca-Cola, I will be, looking a little more closer into. JP Morgan is a banking business. This is a pretty solid company, right? Let's look at the past 5 years here. Lowest 52.50, and right now it's at 90.71. I may just keep a close eye on this. I don't plan on buying it too soon. Being that it's a bank business and this whole coronavirus situation, I do expect most bank companies to drop just a little more lower, unless some news comes up. Let me see. PPL, right? Let me just scroll down here. A utilities holding company, right? Now, I don't know too much about utilities and utility companies in general, but this does have some pretty significant growth here, right? Let's see. And looking at the past 5 years, in 2018, lowest it hit was 25.30. Right now it's at 25.62. And also the lowest it hit just recently was 18.12. This one here, it's pretty stable in my eyes, right? It's got a nice uptrend, besides the downtrend that I just recently had here. But yeah, this is a pretty uh, you know, stable company to be investing in. 52-week high, which is 36.83. 52-week low, which is 18.12. Dividend yield, which is at 6.56, and the volume is just tremendous, right? 3.40 million. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video here. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to put it down in the comments, and I will be sure to get to you guys. I do plan on doing a little Q&A soon, so please, if you have any questions at all, put it down in the comments, whether it's about the stocks, myself. I'll be more than happy to answer it in upcoming videos. And yeah, that'll pretty much be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed.